Hey guys, it's 7 and today I want to talk about buffs I'd like to see on Shinobi. Shinobi's been weak for about 2+ years, and I think that these buffs, in whatever order, maybe they don't even give him all of them, but some of these things will make Shinobi better. It'll give him a lot more options. So yeah, let's get on to the video. So like JJ, I want Shinobi to be able to backflip on command. Like, JJ has the ability to just do it, right? And this is a good evasive tool. But Shinobi should be able to just do that as well, if you wanted to make him very mobile. The other thing Shinobi needs is to have his backflip range back. Think about it this way. And the way Shinobi's backflip is right now, he cannot dodge anything someone attacks him with. Even if you time the dodge, right, you still have a short window of time to actually do the backflip. But even if you were to do it right, you're still going to actually get hit by the guy that you're backflipping from, and I think you're still able to get guard breaked. So it's like Shinobi needs a way to be evasive. If they're not going to give him bleeds, he needs a way to be evasive. Now, I want to talk about Sickle Rain. Sickle Rain needs to be able to be done off of a backflip or off of a double dodge. This will add more of a mix-up game to his dodge attack and his backflip if you want Shinobi to be very evasive. If that's what he's supposed to be, he's not an Orochi, but if he was supposed to be made like Orochi, then he needs the ability to act as evasive as Orochi is. To add more mix-ups to Shinobi's Sickle Rain, while we're still on that subject, I think he should be able to do a soft feint into a light attack from either side. The main reason I would like that, because Sickle Rain is such a slow move, it needs to be sped up if you're going to allow Sickle Rain to be his main bleed option. But if you want him to be highly evasive and Sickle Rain to not be his main option for like damage, right, then he needs a way to soft feint into a light attack. It seems to me right now Shinobi's either going to be a hit and run, but if you want him to be more aggressive, he needs more ways to have mind games with the enemy. Alright, let's talk about Shinobi's bleeds. One of the things that came in the CCU update was that Shinobi's bleeds got nerfed. Here's the problem with that. Shinobi's bleeds are weaker than PK and Shamans. PK and Shaman are bleed focused heroes. Okay, fine. But they all have something in common. They all have multiple ways to apply a bleed. Right? Now, Valkyrie's bleed is stronger than Shinobi's whole Sickle Rain combo. Alright? It's a little ridiculous. Gladiator, with a not even a hold, a one tap from Gladiator's bleed is still stronger than any bleed that Shinobi can do. Now you add in the hold, and it's egregious how much bleed Gladiator is doing versus how much bleed Shinobi is doing. With Shinobi, right, even if you want to say that he's not a bleed focused hero, right, he has just as many ways, if not more, to get bleeds off as Shaman and PK. What could they do to make that better? Well, number one, up the damage of his bleeds. There's actually no real reason for Shinobi to have worse bleeds than PK. Or if you want to make the argument that he should, at least it needs to be, right, half or near what PK has. It has to be close at least, because there is no reason that Warmonger should have better bleeds than Shinobi when Shinobi had better bleeds than her before she was even made. There's no reason for that. Now let's talk about how to fix Sickle Rain. Sickle Rain has multiple ways to actually be stopped. 1, you can light attack the Shinobi. 2, you can guard it. 3, you can parry it. 4, you can dodge it. You have multiple ways. Actually, matter of fact, you have 5, because you can hyper armor through it, right? I've lost to many Highlanders, many warlords, and Tiandis, matter of fact. Well, just anyone that has hyper armor. I've had many fights where I went for my Sickle Rain, and I literally saw them drop their hyper armor move right as I was coming in. Like, I'm not talking about just like, oh, they were in the middle of their combo and they decided to do like a read. No, literally, I've seen someone just literally start a light attack, like a light attack at hyper armor move, right, and just hit me with it while I was coming at them with Sickle Rain. So Sickle Rain doesn't even interrupt that. But then
hyper armor on its own will stop Sickle Rain from even being worth using. So 5 ways have made Sickle Rain all but useless. Making it undodgeable at least gets rid of one of the ways. They could do it like how they do Shaolin, where Shaolin has a stance where he either goes from the top and has an unblockable, or he has from the sides, he has undodgeable. They could do something like that, and they could do that off of, well, let's talk about what a stance is. A stance can be either a backflip, or it can be the double dodge, right? And so you have 2 different ways to do the same thing that you did on Shaolin to make Shinobi at least viable, at least when it comes to Sickle Rain. The last thing I think Shinobi needs is something for a single dodge attack. Really, every assassin has a single dodge attack. Yeah, Shinobi has double dodge, but you gotta think about it this way. One of the things that comes to mind all the time with Shinobi is that he has to waste so much stamina to actually kill an enemy. And really what I mean by that, he has to waste so much stamina to get near killing an enemy. Because even if you waste, let's say you have a perfect setup where you've wasted all your stamina, but every time you attacked you did damage, right? You still end up wasting more stamina than most of the other characters, even the other assassins, try to get them almost dead. It's a problem. Even though he has the perks for the minion, his 1v1s are trash. And if the only thing you're good at is ganking, and you're not even the best for ganking, then you're not even good at your niche. Alright? But Shinobi needs something, right, on his single dodge. It doesn't have to be, you know, it may not even have to be attack. It literally could just be a faster guard break. Or if you decide to go with a attack, it could be just a sweep. You know, like how Hitogiri has it. It could literally just be a sweep. Just something that'll give Shinobi some mind games on a single dodge. Because going for a double dodge makes it too easy for you to get hit. Like, it's a little ridiculous. So anyway, that's it for the video. There are other ideas I'm sure I will probably have as I deal with my Rage Fest called For Honor. But I would like to see these buffs. Do I think I'll see them? Well, let's be really completely honest. It's been 3 years, and we still haven't seen anything for Shinobi. Actually, we've seen more nerfs. So yeah. Also, I did see something about mocapping needs to be a thing for Shinobi. Look, I hear that, but until like we know that the pandemic's gonna end, or enough for you know, game studios to come back together, until that happens, right? We need a way for Shinobi to be buffed now. There's no reason to leave him weak just because they want to mocap some new designs. And their changes could be worthy of Shinobi being left the way he is if they do some more changes to him as of right now. So, I actually see no real reason that they couldn't throw undodgeable on his Sickle Rain. They couldn't give him some more unblockables or maybe some new moves. I see no reason for that in itself. But yeah. Actually, matter of fact, the sweep's in the game. But yeah, like I said, there's multiple things they could do for him right now. Do I think it'll happen? I doubt it. But anyway, thanks for watching this video. It's look, I'm still gonna play him. Even though I say I'm gonna stop playing this game, even when I have some moments where I'm not motivated at all to play it, I come back and I don't know why. And I know every For Honor feels like that. Don't lie to yourself. But yeah, thanks for watching this video. Remember, if you like videos like this, remember to hit the subscribe button on YouTube and hit the follow button on Odyssey. I'm over there as well. Make sure you hit the notification bell on both of those to catch more videos like this. And if you have some ideas of why some of what I have said sounds like a bad idea, remember to leave some comments. I will love to debate you in the comment section. But yeah. And at the end of the day, Griffin and Kensei exist. Alright, just all I wanted to put out there. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.